We're happy you're with us. And today we have a
Yes.
wonderful topic. Taruna, what topic are we going to be discussing?
Oh, happy morning, evening, afternoon to all of you. Today's topic is that you have to share about an influential woman from your country, and that means any women. For me, if you talk about me, it is my mother. She's my mother, and she has been an inspiration for me throughout my life. Whatever I am today, I owe to her. So for you, it can be, I mean, she can be Mother Teresa, she can be Indira Gandhi. In India, if I'm talking about, she can be any woman in your life who has created a change in your life. Thank you, Amin.
Yeah,
And all the best to all of you. I know that my students are rocking.
we're going to all rock because we have rocking teachers and rocking students. If you want to use this phrase, feel free
Yes,
to. This phrase
yes.
that we have here is influential. So, an influential woman from my country, from my community, from my family, anyone. And you can tell us who is this person and how have they positively influenced other people. And we also really want to just thank those teachers who are with us and those who may not be but are with us still in their way. I saw Brian's here. I saw John Russell's here. We have wonderful teachers from Indonesia. I didn't get all your photos, but thank you for coming, Rufia and the others. I'm here from the US. We have Paulina from Poland. I saw Julie, I believe. I saw Gaine. I saw Nadezda. Nadezda. Gulshar, I didn't see her, but we have Hala. I
I'm
saw.
here. I'm here.
Wonderful. Who else? I saw Bamin from Nepal, Shrestha from India, Taruna. I also saw. What topic are we going? Oops. um, from Vietnam, we have Dung, Nook, Stella, and Queen. Excuse me, my Vietnamese is not very good. So these are the teachers. I saw Hilda, Winnie, Nirmala Devi. Yeah, we have Juliana from Panama. I saw her. And those are the teachers we have that I've seen, possibly Neil. So that's our topic of discussion today. You're going to go into different rooms and you'll discuss that. And after about 25 minutes, we'll come together and everyone will share. So one teacher will choose one student to share with the whole group. Has everyone got it? Let's do a little screenshot, a little smile, a little happiness, because we may lose you along the way. So we'll start off with that.
Wow.
Everyone ready? Three,
Yes.
1, smile, smile, smile. Okay, I got one. There's about 70 of us here, so that's cool.
Ready?
Smile, 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 smile.
Smile.
Okay, very good smile. I look at all those smiles. We'll do our best, right? Okay, very good. Cool. Let me check this breakout. We should be good on the numbers. If anyone has an issue, let's see, I'm just gonna add these people who just arrived a little later. We're good. And Taruna, why did we choose this topic just before we put people in the breakout rooms?
Yes, because it's the Women's Day, which is coming up, and it's an ode to the women who are doing so much for the society, and we actually owe a lot to them. That is why we took up this topic, and yes, so we have to think about women because they actually give to the society.
Exactly. And I think it's an international holiday. So I think around the world,
Yes,
people celebrate it on March 8th, from what I understood.
yes.
Yes, yes. Mm.
All right, beautiful. So if we're good with that, I'm going to open up the breakout rooms. You'll have your conversations. We'll see you soon, okay? We'll see if it works out. So everyone, you should see it pop up. If you're a teacher, you will not see it. You'll need to go and click join. And if you don't see your name, it happens. Just join one of the rooms, okay?
Okay, then we'll try.
Join anywhere, and I'll move
Okay,
people around.
see you later.
See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Have a great
See you
conversation.
later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And there's some people who are still not assigned, so I'll move you if I need to.
Bye.
But those
Yeah.
teachers, you should see a breakout room. You have a question there, Dayan? I saw you should just see a breakout room somewhere on your screen.
Really?
Nope, I'm just gonna
No.
move. It's not a
What?
problem. I'm just gonna move you, okay? It's fine. It doesn't matter. That way we just get people going to where they need to go. As I didn't see it, I'll just move people. Okay, you should see it pop on your screen and you click it. And if you don't, it's coming. Slowly,
Yeah,
but
I'm still here.
all right, Winnie, I'll move you.
Okay.
You can see the room shrinking.
The room is waiting for you. Exciting.
Yeah, we can be a room.
Yes.
No, but we're gonna send you to where you belong. And try. If not, we'll be a room. But you should be able to click join and join the room. Try to join it. Okay, very good. Anya, you can join one of the breakout rooms, okay? Let's see a breakout room in the room of teacher Felix. Let's see some magic.
Hello, where is everyone?
back, everyone. We're coming together. We had some great conversations. And thanks for that other question, Gaine.
You are welcome.
A really good one.
This is one of my favorite holidays.
Of course. Wait for people to come back.
We really enjoyed our session, Armin.
Yes, too much.
I was listening. Most groups had teachers, so I felt like it was good. Yeah. We'll just, whatever we talk about, let's just keep it relaxed, talk about the person, but let's not talk about things that are political to make things simpler.
Yeah.
So, room 1, I think that's Nadeza's group. Are you back?
Yes.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
we're here. We are back. So
I
we
have
had
forgotten our room's number, sorry.
Yeah, just try. We'll try to do it in order. We'll do our best. It's fine.
So
Okay.
we had a very nice session in our group. We had 2 teachers. Winnie Bear from Taiwan helped a lot, and we had only 1 girl, Emilia from Poland, and 3 boys. Angelo from the Philippines, who will present our group, Abdallah and Mushtaba from Iraq. But before we start sharing, I would like to say that, so there was a sparkle, a cultural sparkle, when Abdallah guessed by my name that I'm Russian, and he showed interest in Russian culture. And I guess thanks to our sessions, we can start cross-cultural exchanges. Thank you. So Angelo will start presenting room number 1. Please, Angelo.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Mabuhay from the Philippines. I'm Angelo, and today I will be discussing 2 women, very influential women here in our country, the Philippines. The first one is a politician, and the other one is beauty queen. So the first one is the late Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago. Actually, she ran for a presidential position last national election year 2016, but she failed to win. And I think she's the best president that our country never had, because she's very strong. She even considered as the Iron Lady of Asia. She's very strong. She's not scared to speak about what she believes in. And I think that is something that I really admire for a woman, to take up space, not just in the society, but in politics, in government, and proving that women are not just labeled in the society to stay at home, but also to lead the country. And I really admire how she's very strong, especially when they're having some conversation and Senate hearings, something like that. And I was just like to say sorry for the dogs who's barking right now. And the other one is, I think you know her very well. She's Miss Universe 2018, Katriona. I really admire this woman because she inspired a lot of young ladies, or not just young ladies, but men, women, despite different age, gender. She really inspires a lot because she has a lot of advocacies, not just during her Miss Universe reign, but on, before, and after her Miss Universe reign. And I think these 2 women are very influential and very empowered to use their platform, their following, their influence, their voice, and their audience to make an impact to the world, not just in the Philippines, but to the whole world. And I think I'm very proud to meet these young ladies, and for them to be part of the Philippine history. Thank you so much.
You shared 2 important people. That's great. Room 2. Thank you, Angela. Go Philippines. Room 2. I'll just call your name if you need it. So the second room, we had for the teachers, we had Gaine in there. Go ahead, Gaine.
Thank you very much. So I would like to say that I was not alone in that room. I was with a teacher from India, Shrestha, with a wonderful teacher. And we were with 4 students, 3 boys and 1 girl. And we have decided to nominate Sandra from Poland to introduce her woman who has influence on her.
Hello,
Please,
everyone.
Sandra.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, everyone. It's so nice to see you. And talk to you again because maybe you remember I spoke 2 times. So yeah, my name is Sandra. I'm 17 years old, and as you know, I'm from Poland. And an influential woman from my country is Ania Lewandowska. Maybe you've heard her surname because she's Robert. Let me try again. Robert Lewandowski's wife. He's a very popular footballer in my country. And she's influential because she motivates everyone to do exercise and to eat healthy. She has a shop with healthy food. I'm sorry, someone is talking or not.
Everyone, it's fine. Go ahead, continue.
Okay. And she do like lives on her Facebook or Instagram when she exercising, and yeah, everyone are do exercise with her, and she's a big motivation for everyone. Like, she's a very beautiful body, and thanks to her, some of the bodies have changed for better, of course. And yeah, I think that's all from me. And I want to add that it was a really nice talk in my breakout room. Everyone was so nice. Everyone were so nice for me. And yeah, we had a very great talk.
Thank you, Sandra. Interesting.
Thank you, Sandra.
Room 3. Who was the teachers in there were Juditha and Rika from.
Okay, would you please, I choose previously Baman, would you please to represent our room? Baman from Nepal? Baman, are you there?
Baman's the teacher. So are you referring to Deepti? No, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Okay.
Not a problem. Deepti?
Yes. Okay.
So, hello everyone. This is Deepti Bhandari from Nepal. So, starting off as the most influential women in my life, I would like to start off sharing with you all a small quote, and that is, "You only find yourself when you lose yourself in the service of others." This thing that I repeatedly say. Well, connecting this, in Nepal, the majority of the part that we live here is the remotest. The places are still untouched by the facilities of the modern world. And in the era where we talk about achieving qualitative health facilities, people living there are actually unaware about what health really is. So the most influential women is that I see myself as the most influential women. The women 15 years from now that I'm going to create is going to be the most influential, is who I see as my most influential women, because she inspires me to be the change, to create the change that I want to see, here in Nepal. And not only that, but I had the opportunity to travel to the remotest places here in Nepal and experience what the lives of people living there is. So yes, as I set my vision to serve these people, I see the very women serving, and I inspire myself that yes, I'm going to be the change that I want to see. And adding up the breakout sessions that we have, it was very amazing, and the talks were very much inspiring. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear.
Wonderful, pretty. Thank you very much. From room 4, we have Kritika, the teacherless room.
Everyone, we had great times in our breakout rooms, and I'm Kritika Thapa from Nepal, and today I'll be sharing my experience about the most influential women from my community. Some people kindle the hopes into us, whereas some others, they blaze us in the journey of our life. I can still remember how she taught me to be strong, determined, dedicated. And when I was small, now you might be thinking that she is my mom, but no, it's not. It's someone special to me who taught me about life, the life which is worth cherishing, which is even beautiful when it's a big.
Well,
I'm talking to that person.
what I would like to say that in Armenia, we don't
One
have
second.
many
1 second.
influenced women
1 second. Mary,
that we can
we
share opinions about them.
Kritika still haven't finished.
Yes, I haven't.
Kritika?
Yes,
1 second, Mary.
I'm talking about the women who had got hefty smiles. She had got like unforgettable pains and sufferings. Her loving checks reminded me of a walnut, which is a wrinkle, and she has got an extreme childish nature as well. The teachings that I learned from her didn't just favor me, but also favor the persons living in the whole community as well. And she had her motivations, willpower to overcome any circumstances in my life have taught me that where there's a will, there's a way. And today, I think that the teachings that she had given me have made me responsible where I am today. And she is actually a social worker, the member of women's group commonly called Ama Samuha in Nepal. And she along with her 60 fellow members have been working to bring tremendous changes in the society. And she's an influencer for the people living in the whole community. She has been working continuously, not just for women empowerment and to uplift women's status, but also to bring some transformations in the society as well. During the COVID pandemic as well, she and her colleagues have been providing the reliefs to the needy ones. And I feel that every time we face the severities and the hardships in our life, we have been getting the support from her, the help from her, and which is why she is my inspirer. Though she is no more, she is still there in my heart, and she is giving me a smile there from heaven and a lovely cuddle to overcome the obstacles and circumstances that I face in my life, with a sun rising with a bright and different glow. So yeah, she is my inspirer. Thank you.
Thank you, Kritika. So whether a person is with us now or is not with us, they're always with us inside of our hearts. So thank you for sharing.
Okay. Hey, Amen, before we go on, can I say something?
Go.
Okay. Okay. I just jump in the middle of the room before. So Karitika and also some other kids, they are speaking very well. But I think it's a pity that there are some young kids, they haven't got their voice to be heard. So I think I'm encouraged in the room 4. If today you don't have a chance to talk, please do your recording video in the Padlet. Okay. So they all speak very well. Yeah.
Flipgrid. We can't get everyone because we'd be here for hours and we have other things we want to do.
Yeah,
but we're gonna go to room.
Even in the breakout room. Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry. If you don't
Okay,
get in the
yeah.
breakout room, you can share in Padlet in writing or in Flipgrid in video. So
yes.
Number 5, I believe, is Mary from Armenia. Is that what that was chosen? Group 5?
Are you sure?
Go ahead.
Is
Mary.
it me or again no?
It's you, Mary. Go for it.
Oh, okay. So topic was not best Armenians because we have many influential women from our country. But I would like to speak about 3 persons who were changed my points in many nations, and I'm very proud of them. First of all, I want to introduce one of my favorite public figures from Armenia. Her name is Diana Upler, and she is the first for Armenian history who was the diplomat and a woman. She was the first from all over the world. Next, I would like to speak about Helene Japan. She's CEO and a founder of Scorpio Creative. She has many partnerships with our celebrities like Sierra Show. production, and feel inspired. And the next and last woman about whom I will talk is my dear teacher, Miss Vartanyan. I'm so proud of being her student because he's making me feel complete. And so I'm very proud that she's involving us to many project programs.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mary. I believe that Juliana is going to share for her group now. Thank you, Mary. We lost our
Thank you
connection.
very much. Okay, in our room, the opportunity to express himself is for Ali, Iraq. Ali, are you there? Ali left.
We lost Ali.
Okay, we can introduce two scenes. So both said wonderful information. So Sin from Myanmar.
The only comment is that we can't really discuss things that are political. So I just want to clarify for Sin. Maybe it's better we just go to the next group. Okay? So thank you, Juliana. And thank you, Mary.
Okay,
and
all right.
Just in case. Room 6, please go ahead. Room 6, Paulina.
Yeah, room 6. We were co-hosting with teacher Mahmoud from Bangladesh. Thank you so much for your cooperation. And I want to comment that all the speakers, they honored various women from different walks of life, which was amazing to hear. But our speaker today is going to be Rubina from Armenia. Rubina, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Rubina. I'm 15 and I'm from Armenia. And I think the most influential woman from my country is the First Lady of Armenia, Anna Hakopian. She was a reporter of Armed Times. Armed Times is a newspaper, and being involved in active political process as a journalist. Today, she's the best advisor for her Prime Minister husband. She uses her abilities to help children with cancer, and she has the foundation called the City of Smiles. During the war, she formed a women's detachment and moved to the front line to defend the homeland. And the name of the detachment was Erato, in honor of one of the most powerful queens of Armenia. And having these abilities and reputation, she's very simple. She wears only clothes that produced in Armenia, encouraging Armenian production. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Room, thank you very much, Rubina. Room 6, or is it 7? Room 7?
No, now 7.
Room 7.
Room 7. Hello, everyone. Hello, Armin. Hello. Can
Yes,
you hear me?
Mala.
I didn't see you in the breakout room. Room 7, we were 5, 3 each. 2 of them from Philippines, Russell and Bryant, and me. 2 amazing students. One from India, the good speaker, Indian boy, Abhikash, I think, right? Abhishek, and a beautiful student from Panama, Rosanna. Rosanna is going to speak for room 7. Hello, Rosanna.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to share now our conversation in room 7. We were talking about many influential women in our country. And for me, my influential woman, now that we are between teachers, I was talking about my teacher, Juliana Vazquez, that is one of my role models in my life, because I said she is a very lovely person, very lovely with her students. And we always can see her effort in our classes that we appreciate so much. And also, she's very organized. She's always trying to learn more and more. And that is an inspiration for us that we are students. Also, Abhishek was talking about a woman that is part of his country. I don't remember the name of this woman because it's a little difficult to sorry, Abhishek. But it was a really nice story because it is part of the Indians culture. And she's a warrior, I think I remember. Yeah, so it is also good to remember women from our history, the history of our country, to have present that woman has been an influential person since many years ago till now. And also Abhishek said something very beautiful for us, that Women's Day is not only next Monday, it is every day, and that even if we are women or men, we have to respect each other. We have to respect women, because we are present every day of our lives. So this was a really special conversation, because this Abhishek said these words for us. So I'm sharing this with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rosanna.
Thank you, Rosanna.
And thank you, Juliana. Room 8, was there anyone in room 8? Some of the rooms got moved, so if not, room 9. But it was very well spoken. Thank you.
Yes, I'm from room 8.
Okay, go ahead.
So, influence are made by values and habits that you cultivate, and influencing other is what a person can do, is a path of success. And the most influential girl from in my community is Sapana Roka Magar. She has been in one of the non-profit organization, and she has been listed by BBC on 100 inspiring and influential women from all over the world. And Sapana is involved in an organization that cremates unclaimed bodies, and those bodies which are thrown in the streets, she cremates that, she takes that for postmortem, and she waits for 30 or 35 days so that anyone reclaims that body. And if no one reclaims, then she does all the last rites that should be from Hindu culture, so that the person can go safely to heaven. She has been working for this by her own will, and she is only 17 years old. And if you want to work for a better world, then age does not matter. And although she is 17 years old, she has made people amazed, and she has been doing something that others of big age haven't done yet. So yes, it has been most inspiring for me, and wish you everyone happy International Women's Day.
Wonderful. Thank you. Felix, you were with Julia. Did your group go, Felix? Just want to make sure.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, yes. Actually, Akriti. She's one of our group as well. But I missed. I missed the chance of our group. So could you give me one more chance. Actually, we have wonderful students from Poland, Nepal, Armenia, and Philippines, and they introduce great women of each country, and all the students wants to share their stories. So where Julia from Poland will share her great story of influential woman in Poland, and I hope, if it is possible, other students from my group will get a chance to speak after all the groups speech is finished. Yes. So Julia, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Hello, everyone, and nice to see you. So I'm Julia. I'm from Poland. I'm a student of Mrs. Paulina. And today we're talking about influential women in our country. So my opinion is there is not only one person who affects others. Everybody has other authority and values, and I believe that it depends on people, of their own character and the way of seeing the world. So we can't tell that only one person. The only one person is influential on our country only. For example, I like music, and music is more important for me than others. So I pay more attention to singers. But if I have to choose woman who's affect positively on others, I would definitely choose Monika Olenik. She's a journalist from Poland with many years of experience and a good reputation. For years, she has been running the most popular programs in the largest media, which broadcast peak hours of viewing. And this fact shows her scale of influence. Her brand is like something, a kind of ambition, and her activity is based on pointing out the mistakes of interlocutors. Sometimes there are accusations against Monika, for example, that she uses populism, but she always tries to dominate her interlocutor. Sometimes she pays too much attention to an offensive tune, I think. The fact of speaking to millions of people every day causes that her influence is even more. Monika Olenik is very creative and a kind person for me, and I can definitely say that she is the one of influential women in Poland. But as I said, they're not the only one person. And as Mr. Felix said, so maybe I should follow Monika and try to be journalist, maybe. So I reckon that I said everything which I wanted, and thank you.
Thank you, Julia. Wonderful. I think we have two groups left. John Russell, I know that he had a group. It's important to talk about the people who are important in our countries, right? John Russell, who is with your team?
We're actually done. I'm with Abhishek and
all right, cool.
Yeah, we're done.
Who are we missing? I think there's just one more group, and I think that's good.
I guess that's the room 10.
Okay.
Room 13 is not done yet. Even my room is still
Okay.
waiting.
Oh.
We'll get you. Hilda.
Okay, so I'm with you a while ago, and 5 students from one is Alexandra from Russia, Demid from Russia, Sheikh Noor from Bangladesh, Barushan from Armenia, Marielle from Philippines, and we would like Demid to represent our group.
Uh, Hello, everybody. My name is Dmit. I am from Russia. In the beginning, I would like to say that I was in a group with great guys. Everyone represented different women, but we decided that mom is the main people in the life of any person. We love our mothers, we value them because they taught us almost everything that we can do now. We must also respect them for their patience, love for us, trust, and faith in us and our purpose. In my case, my mother also became my best friend, which I think is very important. Love your moms. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go for it. Fabulous.
Fabulous, really.
Wonderful. Team 11. Thank you, Demi, and the whole team. Anyone from room 11? Baman, do you want to go? Since we know that.
Okay. Thank you, Amin. So I represent room 30, and I don't love to say, I don't wish to say that I was a teacher. I was also a student indeed, because those students now were far excellent indeed. They were much above any teacher can be showing. So that group had the representation of 6 countries. We had 2 from Panama, 2 from Nepal, and 1 from Egypt, Myanmar, and also Philippines. So Alvis from Panama, he said that his friend is an influential person, so all believe that a social worker from the country had been the greatest influence in his life. For Sarah, it's a scientist, and for Nang, it's a political leader from our country. For Isa from Nepal, that's a physically challenged girl from Nepal, and uh, Dalia from Panama is going to share us, is going to represent our room. Let's see what she has to share. The screen is yours, Dalia.
Okay, hello everyone. Today I will talk you about my cousin that is the woman that has influenced me. When I was 16 years old, I was studying at high school, but my cousin was studying at university. So she was studying science at the university, and she started to show me her books at that time, and I started to be engaged with science. I started to like this career, but then while she was a student at the university, I have to mention that she was the first woman in my family that was able to study. Can you hear me well? Sorry.
Yes,
Go ahead.
Dalia, go ahead.
I am okay. Okay. She was the first woman in my family that was able to study because my family didn't have enough money some years ago. But she was really passionate about science. She tried to study all the time, and she was hardworking, and her career was a dream for her. First of all, she became a laboratory worker, but it was not enough for her. She continued trying and got a scholarship to study science in biology with emphasis in zoology in the University of Panama. She decided that being a scientist was a dream career for her, but she wants to continue, and currently she is studying a PhD in the University of Maryland. Her objective is to protect animals and biodiversity through science, and she also wanted to protect animals in dangers. So she became a role model because I liked science, and I decided to follow her path. Now she engaged me to protect animals and to be care about the global warming, because it is something that we need to be care about, because global warming is affecting most of our countries. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Dahlia.
Well, we've had a great sharing. I think every group has gone from what I can count, and it's been wonderful. And our teacher, Shrestya, would like to share a slide that she made for all of us. Thank you, all the wonderful sharing. Go ahead, Shrestya. You should be able to share.
I think so, Armin. I have to be host, right?
Try right now. You should be able to share. Go for it.
Okay.
I agree. You do all rock. Any luck, Shrestya?
Yeah, I think so. There is some problem. It's not connecting.
Okay, no problem. Just I'll catch people up. We have the video finished, but some of the videos we got later for our music video. So we'll get it to you next week for our final, giving certificates and final class next week. Like
No
not an
problem.
official class, just certificates and show you the video. I like that. Mama said, now it's your turn to influence. Any luck, Shrestya?
I think so. There is some problem, Armin. I'll be uploading on the Padlet.
Yeah, okay, good. So we've been so honored to be with all of you. Our time is sadly came to an end for today, but we want to remind you, if you want to share anything,
I wanted to speak.
Share anything that you want. All right. So with that, let's learn how to say bye-bye in what language? Anyone?
I am Ahmed.
We're
I
so
am
happy
Ahmed.
you're with us, Ahmed. Okay. Anyone want to share with us how to say bye in their language? Shall we do it in Armenian?
Of course. I wanted
we
to
say it
say.
in Armenian?
So in Armenian, we say, we have many words to say goodbye, but maybe let's try hաջողություն.
Oh my
Okay, everyone unmute. Hաջողություն.
Hաջողություն.
Great job. Great job. Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Keep that way. Keep that way, guys. Take care always.
Take care. Yeah, take care of
Bye
yourself.
to my students.